know where she at. We don't know. We don't know because we honk our car horns.
We play our music loud.
Don't matter what race you are, what
Right.
ethnicity.
Right.
We honk our horns. We're loud.
We definitely talking at the top of our lungs.
Yes, if we see somebody we know in the store, look, little Jimmy, bang, look, little Jimmy. Yeah, we're loud.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yes.
Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and
we're
new to you, make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 100K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back to Keeping It Real with Kelechi. On this episode of Keeping It Real with Kelechi, I'm gonna be giving you guys the differences between Nigeria and America, my greatest culture shock and little embarrassment that I got when I came to America newly. If you have plans of relocating to America, this video is for you. And if you live in America or watching me from any part of the world, stay tuned, because if you would love to know the differences between America and Nigeria, this video is for you. Stay tuned, guys. Let's get into it.
Oh wait, hold up. The subtitles is not in English.
Really? Since when? Where'd that go? What was that?
I'm not sure. Look.
That's different.
In America, guys, there is talking about food. Oh my God, there is lots of food. There is lots of food in America, lots of vegetables in America, lots of fruits in America. Like we have broccoli, spinach, cauliflower, squash, like a lot of them. But in Nigeria, we have limited food supplies. Really? And we have a lot of carbohydrates in Nigeria. We just move around the rice, yam. Nigerian food is mostly carbohydrates. But in America, there is a lot of food. And in America, I observe that people in America, we eat frequent in between meals. But in Nigeria, oh Jesus, we eat heavy. We eat like 3 square meals. One in the morning, one heavy food at lunch, and heavy food at night. But in America, it's frequent in between meals. People in America, they are always close to the fridge.
We always
close to the fridge.
Yeah, I heard there's like 7 steps to the fridge.
Yeah.
Like if I get up right now, I think I could take 7 to 10 to 7. I think it was.
Yeah.
To the fridge.
We always eating, but I want to say this. This is my first time ever seeing a comparison video when we're talking about food, and they're showing food in a positive light.
Yeah.
So, and that's why we always say that everybody's perspective is not a right perspective. It's just dependent on the person.
Yeah, depending on the person.
Us, yeah, we know we have all of these additives and all of that, but we do have access to like whole foods and foods that don't have all of the preservatives and all of that, the fresh food. So to hear her say that we have so much food here, I really thought it was the opposite, because I've watched some vlogs of some Americans go to Nigeria, and they will say, look at all the food they have, y'all, and
they
it's
do
all
show a lot
fresh.
of food. Yeah, they do show a lot of food.
Yeah, and they always say that it's all fresh and their food is better than here in America. So this is different, watching a Nigerian, talk about our food in a positive light.
Yeah,
so that is different. So with her saying we have more in between meals. So
snacks.
Yeah, so we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just like you guys, how she just said. But in between time, we snack.
A whole lot of that be happening.
And especially like when it comes to, you know, listening to doctors' advice on how to take care of like your toddler, how much your toddler is supposed to eat.
Right.
They also say and give snacks in between. Even breastfeeding moms, they always tell us to make sure you're snacking throughout the day.
Yeah.
Like there's not an hour a breastfeeding mom isn't supposed to be eating. So that's different.
I like to eat anyway, so.
Yeah, what about y'all snacks? Y'all don't eat snacks?
I mean, with them, she said they have bigger dishes, heavier
it's
food.
Heavier. Okay.
And we sometimes, like, if you in a field where you work like a 9 to 5 nonstop from 7 days a week, heavy meals slows you down. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't get up to move around and do what they need to do to kind of get all that off of them. So that big meal kind of settles them and makes them get a little sluggish or whatnot. Not saying that's the case, but like we eat something quick. And then we get back to whatever it is we're doing.
Right.
The big meals usually come at night. You know what I'm saying? We get like a big old dish.
Yeah, like we kind of gradually build it up to that. Like for breakfast, it may be like a 3-course or not really 3-course, but like, a meat, grains,
pancakes,
fruits,
eggs.
Yeah.
Sausage
oatmeal.
patty.
Yeah,
Something
like it'll
that.
be like simple things. Now I know there's some people who have a whole buffet for breakfast.
Man, they be having it all.
That ain't us, okay?
That's a good day. Like you gotta have a good, like we feel like doing it type of day.
Yeah, and like lunch, we'll either do like a salad or like something simple, like grilled cheese,
like a few tacos or something.
Yeah, like the more popular lunch is like at our restaurants, which is like a half sandwich and a half soup. Something like
That's
that.
about it with a potato chip.
Yeah. And then dinner, that's when you have like your big meal. And y'all see like how we haven't really cooked a big dinner.
Nah. So to reference
camera,
it, to reference it, we'll probably do like a 2-piece. You know what I'm saying, to eat, and then at night you get like a 24-piece. You know what I'm saying, to feed
Chicken.
Chicken. You get what I'm saying? Like just smaller to bigger meals. So
yeah, we're gonna have to really make a meal on our family channel, like on the cooking videos that we have done recently, not like years ago, but recently have only been like meals to show y'all how to create something like jambalaya.
The recipe.
We haven't like really did a full meal on the channel recently, so we're gonna have to do that for y'all.
100%.
Close to the vendor machine, you see them, they eat like little, always eating, but little quantities of food. While in Nigeria, we eat heavy and 3 square meals. Then in America, when you see them serve their food, they get their plate, you're gonna see the big bowl, they will put like, let me say rice, you see the dessert, you see veggies, you see fruits. Like they mix it up, little food, and they mix it up, and it comes out to a bowl of food. But in Nigeria, we like eat heavy. You just put your rice and you put your meat, sometimes your veggie, just
load
2
it up.
or 1 kind of food you put in your plate in Nigeria. So guys, if you ever visit America, please, when you're dishing out your food, just dish it little by little. Do not put a whole lot of heavy food at once. Then I was so embarrassed, like when I came to America newly. My husband gave me French fries and I loved it. So when I went to McDonald's, I told them, oh, come on guys, can I order potato chips? They told me, I'm sorry, we don't have potato chips. I said, no, I'm sure. My husband always buy potato chips for me in McDonald's. So one of the co-workers of the lady I was ordering from, now told her, no, I know what she's talking about. She's talking about French fries. So they got me French fries. I'm like, oh my God, this is potato chips. And they gave me the correction that no. So in America, potato chips is different and French fries is different. Yeah. So guys, when you visit America, order French fries and not potato chips. Oh my God, then respect. Jesus, my Lord. In America, everybody is ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. But in Nigeria, oh, let me scoop a spoon of cup. Jesus, Lord. In Nigeria, we care about respect a lot. Like in Nigeria, they answer long names. You will hear like Mr. and Mrs. Dr. Olusegun Obasanjo, Jesus Lord. They love respect a lot. Like the names are so long. They value the doctor, barrister, Jesus. They care
Nah, the
so much
respect is
about
there,
the long
100%.
name in America. But in Nigeria, they care so much about long names. But in America, oh Jesus, people are humble here. Like, and I appreciate that part of America. You will see like even your doctors, managers, everybody's good morning, ma'am, good morning, ma'am, good morning, ma'am. Nobody cares about the long names and the too much respect. And one thing I appreciate so much about America is when you go to the mall, to the stores, or even you visit any facility you go to, like if you have a problem, you can easily speak to the manager. You can say, can I speak to the manager? And they just transfer you to the manager. But guys, in Nigeria, oh Jesus, you got to speak to a manager, you got to have connections.
Oh,
like you have to have someone to, oh Jesus, like
Nah, you see, that comes in handy. Like when we have a situation that we need to get finished, you know what I'm saying? Got to get to the bottom of it. We get that phone call, or we can just ask a person for a manager, and like that is a plus for us. Like we really be needing that extra conversation to get to the bottom of something. But in Nigeria, you got to have that connect to get to it.
Connection.
So you kind of like lost if you don't know nobody.
So what if I want to return a shirt? I gotta have a connection to return the shirt.
They say your receipt outdated. Well, give me the manager. Who's the manager? What's his name?
Who you?
What's the manager name? I don't know your manager name. Well, you don't know who you talking about then. We don't have a manager
We
right
don't
here.
have a manager.
Just straight bamboozle you.
Oh Lord, that got to be a little difficult.
How that work though? I would like to, like, is it that crucial to where you have to know somebody by their whole
you gotta have
name
connections.
to be connected to make sure you can get things done in a certain way you need it done?
You gotta have connections.
Know us, y'all know us, so that's a fire connection right there. We know people too, yeah.
Who we know in Nigeria?
Well,
We
you
know
see,
we know our supporters.
I was talking about I hear
Oh,
when they make a phone call if they need anything done, get done. How to, holler at us. We can make that finalized for y'all. Who you know in Nigeria?
our supporters.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure that's a connect.
I know some of them.
I think that's one of our best connects right there so far.
I think about things a lot and I visualize things. So I instantly visualize calling one of our supporters and they're like, I don't know. we just
I'm gonna have to figure it out for you. I call you back. Like, man.
Say is this, speaking to a manager in Nigeria is a big deal. While in America, you can talk to anybody. In America, leaders, like your leaders serve you. But in Nigeria, leadership is a hierarchy, like the person have made heaven. Noise. In America, people in America don't like noise. Like they like quietness.
Wait.
Everywhere.
I wonder what she went in America.
And people talk calm, no raising of voice. Oh Jesus. Even calls, like
That's not everywhere.
making call is you can only call your intimate friends or family. They mostly do text messages. But guys, come on. In Nigeria, noise is a form of greeting. Car horns, Jesus. We blow car horns. Like if you meet a friend on the road, you're gonna use your car horn to say hello to the person. In Nigeria,
Where is our sister Kalechi? What's her name? Kalechi?
Yeah, Kalichi.
We don't know where she at. We don't know because we honk our car horns.
We play our music loud.
Don't matter what race you are, what
Right.
ethnicity.
Right.
We honk our horns. We're loud.
We're definitely talking at the top of our lungs.
Yes, if
You
we
feel
see
me?
if we see
We gonna holler
somebody
at
we
you.
know in the store,
Mm-hmm.
look, little Jimmy, dang, look, little Jimmy.
For
Yeah,
real.
we're loud. We don't know where our
For
our
some
good sis at.
people, they may say that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
But it's like,
in ghetto.
you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and that's regardless of ethnicity. Like everybody do it.
Oh, everybody, trust
Yeah.
me. Depending upon where you at, though.
Yeah,
You
it
gotta
does.
be in the neck of that woods to get that love.
It does, but we have lived everywhere, really. Like, I'm talking about neighborhood wise. We've lived in the urban areas, and we have lived in the suburbs, so we've seen it everywhere.
Yeah, just about.
Everywhere.
Yeah, would make a lot of noise. And this back then in Nigeria, noise was like it was normal to everybody because it's part of living in Nigeria. Unlike America, that is very quiet, everybody's calm. Even in Nigeria, when you want to call your friend or your daughter, you're gonna be like, Tracy. Like when your neighbor hears you calling Tracy, they will help you and stretch it too. Tracy, your mom is calling you. Oh Jesus! So in Nigeria,
I don't know. It's like there's some people that just put more feeling and emotion behind what they do because they want you to feel. You know what I'm saying? They want you to feel them when they approach you. And then you got some people that just kind of casually say your name and ask you casual questions and keep it very monotone and simple. And you know, it doesn't have like I use it. It don't sound like as much life in the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
So, wait, I'll point at me. He said no life.
No, not for you. It's some people that just keep. Well, you the casual one?
Yeah, because I was saying you the one who would yell. The example I had earlier. You're the one who would yell before I would yell.
Okay.
Because I'd be like, shh, wait, let's talk.
Nah, I'm saying you weren't the top to keep it like mad casual. I'm saying like there's some people that just don't have they're nonchalant.
Yeah, they're like, we're in the store, be polite. But remember the first time we started shopping at Target, like when we first started shopping at Target, because we was in a city that didn't really have a Target, and then they finally had a Target, and we went shop there, and we're like, oh, this different from Walmart.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We was vlogging for Vlogmas. I think it was our very first Vlogmas, and we was like, we can't vlog up in here. It's too quiet.
Right. So in Walmart, you would hear a baby screaming down about 2 aisles.
Yeah.
You would hear buggies and cars crash against the wall because they don't know how to turn them big old things. Right. But in Target, it's like beep.
Yeah.
Beep.
We like
That's
Target.
it. And then everybody walk in and out. And then my wife was here. She was like, so you guys, I'm like, why are you whispering?
He's so embarrassing.
I'm like, why are you whispering?
He's so embarrassing. I'm like, this is not Walmart.
I'm like,
you know, and we like, always.
I can't hear you on this vlog. You need to talk up. I was like, I'm gonna need a caption when I'm done with you, cause it's just they're very quiet though.
We like both stores. Y'all know we love some Walmart and we love Target too. You know, we kind of getting on the Target side now. But it's a different culture, right?
Hey. No.
Nigeria, oh Lord, we make a lot of noise, but in America it's calm and nobody likes noise in America. Then pregnancy, in America, when I came here newly, I was so surprised when I was pregnant. When people see you, the first thing they're gonna ask you, "Oh, you pregnant? Wow, congratulations! When are you due? What are you expecting? Jesus!" They're gonna ask you when you do your due date and the sex of your baby. But in Nigeria, it's an abomination for you to ask a pregnant woman the sex of the baby. Yeah, what she's expecting or her due date.
That must have been a huge culture shock for her coming from Nigeria. Yeah. Because that is true as, I'm talking about to the T.
It is.
To the T on both parties, both sides.
But you know what? I remember, I'm short, okay? And so when Dion and I were pregnant with our first baby together, we...
Yeah, I felt it all in my back.
Stop. Whatever. It was our pregnancy. We shared the experience, okay? So my dad told me, because we was away at college and we was in another city with no family or whatever. So my dad told me, don't tell nobody when you're due. Don't tell nobody when you're having a baby because people are crazy. There was some cases of people harming pregnant women to get their baby.
True.
So that's why I've never if anybody in public came up to me and asked me those questions, I've never gave them those answers.
Yeah. You don't have to answer that, you know what I'm saying? Just I appreciate you for noticing, yes, I'm pregnant, but I'm slowly just taking it in, you know what I'm saying, enjoying it. Yeah. Stuff of that nature, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be detailed information about your child. Yeah. And your due date and your doctor's name. And all that other stuff. Right.
That's just a little serious moment to just, a warning.
Yeah.
People are crazy.
Like, Jesus, this woman is a witch. Oh my God, that's really funny. So please, guys, it's not bad to ask you the sex of your baby or your baby due date. Let's get positive. Let's be happy and share among people. Like, then another thing I observed in America is, in America we party at night, like your birthday parties, your wedding parties, is all at night. But in Nigeria, parties are only in the afternoon. I don't mean clubs, I mean party. Like your regular wedding party, we do it at night, but in Nigeria, partying is during the day. Guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. In my channel, we keep it real with life. We talk about the experiences of life and the realities of life. It's very informative and educative. Please just hit the subscribe button for your girl so that you could get more of my videos. Then let's continue. In Nigeria, greetings, like, please, when you come here, guys, don't say good morning, ma, good afternoon, sir, good evening, sir. No, in Nigeria we just say hey. In America, oh, we just say hello, hi. Nobody says good afternoon, Mr. Ogulele. In America is a cashless society, and we don't price in America. Like, you just see things, you buy it. But in Nigeria, we do pricing, and people move around with money. Unlike here, that is a cashless society. In Nigeria, we have open markets. They sell things on the street. But here, we don't have open markets in America. Yeah. And disability. Oh my God, this is a huge one. In Nigeria, okay, no, let me start with America. In America, we respect disabled people, we value them, and we accept them.
Yeah.
Like in America, they have a designed special parking lot for disabled people. While in Nigeria, oh Lord, Nigeria, we still need to create awareness for disability. Wow. In Nigeria, they do not treat disabled people good. Disability could be Down syndrome, autism. So I use this opportunity to urge, please, right now we don't have a president. Our president is dead. But for the future, when we get a new president, please, let there be creation of awareness for disabled children, disabled kids, families with disabled kids. Let there be creation of awareness. Disability. If you're a parent with a disabled child, please, parents, just know that disability, actually just know that parenthood is about raising and celebrating your child and not the child you would have. Just be positive. Know that we are with you. Be positive. Believe you're doing good, and I'm so proud of you, and just be positive. And please, Nigeria, disability is not a crime. Let's learn to accept it, create more awareness to it, inform people to it, and accept disability, accept mental illness. Unlike in Nigeria, if you have a family member that have mental illness, the whole lineage, no one is gonna marry them. Like Jesus, in this 2020, we still have these misconceptions and these misconceptions about disability and mental illness. Please, actually, this is not a video for disability and mental illness. It's a different topic altogether. So right now, I'm just saying, please, let's learn to accept disability in the African community, because the acceptance in the African community is really, really poor. Thank you guys for watching. I know. My coffee is cold already.
That's what's up, man. Make sure you guys check out. Let us know that.
Yes, go subscribe to her channel. I love her personality.
Yeah, it's very bright. I wonder where she's located. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously she's having good experiences.
Yeah, she is.
But she's still learning.
She's somewhere quiet.
Yeah.
I don't know where that could be.
I'm not sure either. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to think. She got to be somewhere up north. She could be down south, but probably like in a...
I don't know.
No.
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Not too sure.
I don't know. The quietness. She says quiet. It got to be somewhere up north. It got to be.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the southern states and maybe Mississippi.
I don't even know about that, like, cause it's all about where your location is.
Yeah.
They have neighborhoods right next door to you that's gonna be very quiet, and then you have one next door to you that's gonna have like a lot of traffic. You know what I'm saying? So
right, cause I'm thinking like if she's near a city, like in the South, she would have experienced it being loud. That's why I'm saying it can't be. And even up north, like New York, she can't be in New York.
nah.
I don't know where she is.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I wonder though, like I wonder.
Yeah, but this was enlightening because every time we do like a culture shock video or some type of comparison to the United States, it's always more negative. But to see a person
Right.
who is from somewhere else and come to the United States and they're so positive and appreciative about this stuff, and I know some people are gonna say some negative people, and I'm saying what they're gonna say. I'm not saying we believe this at all, but there will be some people on, you know, who will come in the comment section and who may say, oh, it's because she's from Nigeria. Nigeria is not a bad place, and that is why we show a lot of positivity concerning African countries. And they'll say that's because she's from there. No, she's from another country just like anyone else, and she came here and she appreciated the place that she moved to.
100%. She embraced it. Yeah.
She embraced it, and that was enlightening to see. She's just so positive and appreciative about the United States. The United States have a lot of bad to it, but it has a lot of good to it as well.
Yeah, and even if her experience did have some bad times,
Right.
I think she's taking in the positive aspects of what she's gone through, what she's experienced. So I think that's just a mindset a lot of people need to adopt, you know?
Right, and that's us. Like, a lot of times we can be reacting to something that's like just so draining and negative to watch, but we're always going to pull the positive. We're going to create some positivity.
Facts.
All right.
There's a line of connection to this that we're going to shine some light on.
Yes. So this was a really, really good video. Y'all go check her out.
Yeah,
Go check her out. Go subscribe to her channel. Let her know the Demouchets REACT sent you. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request link is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.